Mora, who has come in relief for the Lions a couple times so far in the season. So Matt Volker with a solid 2 2/3 of work.
Yeah, it really seems like he ought to be out of this inning. That ball, I got to think that Hirsch lost it. He's too good of an outfielder to not get
he
under
might
that
just
one.
lost in the lights. But
that ball was way up into the night sky.
Yeah, that ball hung in there for quite a little bit. But to be fair, Hirsch did have to run in from pretty deep back into center field as Kyle Mora now makes an appearance. Mora has gone 3 1/3 and 1 save on the season. He has allowed 1 hit, 1 run, and 5 strikeouts in his 3 1/3 inning of work. So we're going to try and get a quick third out here and keep the lead to just 1 run for the Lions.
Now remember, the runners made a substitution. This is Aris Nakagawa batting in that 3-hole. It's not Kobe Silva anymore.
And Nakagawa grounded to Cole Roberts in his last at bat in the 5th inning.
Now, I suppose it's a right-hander either way, so if you're playing matchups, doesn't matter whether it was Silva or Nakagawa, that he makes more sense there.
But a base hit does probably score Henderson.
That's a huge run out at second base in this ball game.
Yeah, in a game that has been a game of inches. As Mora deals, and that one's in there for a strike. Fastball on the outside corner. So starting the count off well. Mora staring into Cooper Ewell for the sign. Looks back at the runner. Delivers. And just a bit outside.
First real scoring opportunity for either team in about 3 innings.
Yeah, it has been
and a bloop double.
It has been a war of attrition here, to say the least. From the 1-1 count, Mora deals. And that one's a little low. And 2-1 the count now.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you get into these sort of the bats that sting, the cold nights out here. It's not relatively temperate this evening.
Kyle Mora just trying to get out of this inning. Just needs 1 out. The Lions are back to bat, and that one is low. 3-1 the count.
Wouldn't chase. Nakagawa laying off. The lefty Jorgensen on deck. We got to be careful here, though. Rather put him on at first than lay something out over the plate.
Yeah. And that one's a swing and a miss.
Might have chased ball 4.
That did not look like a strike from our angle, so I think Nakagawa helping Kyle Mora out just a little bit there. And Mora now looking for that elusive 3rd strike and 3rd out as Mora deals. That one's lifted up behind the plate and out of play. Kyle Mora, Archbishop Midi product from San Jose, California. The redshirt senior. 6'3", 210 pounds. So 2 outs here, full count. Runner at second. And Mora deals, and that one is just a bit outside. That one looks pretty decent, but maybe just an inch or 2 off the plate.
I'm okay with it, though. Shoot for the corner. If you get the ruling, great. If you don't, you sort of reset with the next guy. First base was open, so there was a place to put him if you had to. I mean, obviously, you'd rather get the out and get out of the inning, but
you don't want to put anything over the plate, like
that's
you
right.
said. As Tyler Jorgensen comes up, the man with the only RBI in this game, the 2-bagger that scored a run in the first inning rather. He kind of punched it to the left side.
Ages ago.
Over Alex Lambo. But since then he has struck out looking and grounded out to the pitcher. As it's an 0-1 count and Mora deals. And strike there on the outside corner.
Yeah.
So 0-2 count here for Mora.
To me, that's why you're okay with that free pass. I mean, you know, it doesn't always work out so swimmingly, but 2 really nice pitches to start this at bat. Now he gets to work in front.
So 2 on here, 2 out. 0-2 count for Kyle Mora from the stretch. And that one up around the collarbone. And Tyler Jorgensen not going to chase that one. I like the idea, though. Kyle Mora going for the high heat. And 1-2 the count now.
Yeah, you want to throw a back foot breaking ball here. You got a few options.
And Mora just trying to get this third out. And he deals. That one's grounded up the middle hard and takes a bounce off of Kyle Mora. I think Mora, though, saves a run there. So I think if he doesn't touch that one's going up into center field, and Bakersfield doubles their lead from 1 to 2 runs.
Yeah, I think that went off his back, right?
I think it went off his.
Was it the arm?
We don't have instant replay up here, Dan. So
tough to tell when he was sort of spinning and waving at it to keep it.
Not able to really tell, but the inning keeps on moving, and Will Pickett's.
Either way, he seems to be fine, which is certainly the good news of that encounter. But bases loaded. Here we go.
And Mora deals.
That's a good pitch.
Nice little cutter, it seemed like there. Had a little bit of movement on it. And that one in there for a strike. And Pickett's 1 for 2 on the evening. Ground out in the first. He had a single in the fourth and a strikeout in the sixth. As Mora deals and strike. Swing and a miss there. Strike 2.
Chased one up.
Going for that high cheddar cheese. And not able to catch up to it. So Mora once again finds himself in an 0-2 count. 2 outs, bases loaded, top of the 7th. Only down by a run and looking to keep it that way. As Mora looks in. From the stretch delivers and high heat once again. And Pickett's being a little bit smarter with the bat, not swinging at that one. But 1-2 the count still. And Mora's still in the driver's seat. He has a little bit of freedom. He also has to remember, though, not to throw anything too nasty in the dirt. As a pass ball will score the run for the Roadrunners. As Mora throws and just a bit up and outside. 2-2 the count.
Pickett's choking up on the bat quite a bit. He just wants to put this thing in play.
Yeah, Mora's got to be worried. He's got to put something around the zone. Doesn't want to walk about it here. And Mora pitches once again, and that one's inside. Nearly hits him. And full count now. Good at bat here by Will Pickett's. Working from an 0-2 count, making it full now.
Yeah, well, West laid plans here. Volker, who was rolling, is pulled after the bloop double. Now walk infield single.
So full count, bases loaded, runners are gonna go. And that one's a strike on the outside corner, and Kyle Mora gets out of it with the heater on the outside, paying the corners. And the Lions keep Bakersfield at bay. The score remains 1-0 in favor of the Roadrunners, but the Lions are up to bat now in the bottom of the 7th inning. Now 1-0 still the score. We have not had a run scored since the top of the first inning. And it has been shutout baseball since then. Both pitching staffs have been phenomenal. As Mora deals out one for a ball on the outside. And that one is in there for a strike. Low and inside corner. So due up for the Roadrunners is Nick Grossman, Daniel Carrizosa.
Yeah.
And Angel Saldivar. As that one's fouled back.
I saw you get locked in there.
I have to like think about it every single time I say Calazar or no Carrizosa. What am I talking about anymore?
I love it.
It's been a long day, to say the least. And now 1-2.
You're a young buck. You got many long days.
Many long days ahead of me.
Yeah.
As Kyle Mora gets set here. Throws some high heat around the neck. Evens up the count to 2-2.
Grossman's 0 for 2. Does have a sacrifice. Struck out, popped out. That was that nice play in shallow center.
And that is on the outside corner. Strike 3 called. Nick Grossman can take a seat on that one.
It's team strikeout number 11 for Lions pitching tonight.
Interesting how Jacob Acosta for Bakersfield is only able to accumulate 2 strikeouts. The Lions combined as a staff, like you said, 11.
But the one run.
But the one run
way back
is what makes the difference.
Feels like yesterday. First inning run.
As Mora,
first batter of the game,
cuts that one on the inside.
First pitch of the game, he was hit by a pitch. You just never know what's going to get you on a baseball night.
So Daniel Carrizosa on the plate now, as he fouls that one to the right side. So Mora once again an 0-2 count.
Done a nice job to get in front of the hitters so far.
Yeah, Mora's not fallen behind at all in any of his at-bats.
Got a little bit unlucky in that 7th inning, too. The infield single, the walk on the 3-2, a close pitch.
Mora deals and then spikes that one in the dirt, trying to make Cooper Ewell work just a little bit, not get too comfy behind the plate.
Yeah, nothing looks more comfortable than crouching behind the plate for 120 pitches.
Oh, I've been there. It's the worst on a hot summer day in June.
That seems like a tough job.
Oh, it's not easy. As he deals that one down and low, and that was a fair ball. So Kenny Oyama's going to get to the corner, and Carrizosa is going to be in for a double, 3rd hit of the night for Carrizosa. And Bakersfield once again with the runner in scoring position.
That was awfully close. That ball looked like it landed. Did that hit the bag? Landed right in front of it, I think.
Might have.
And then just did stay over the corner after that big first hop. Well, good fortune smiling upon Daniel Carrizosa.
So Carrizosa finding himself in scoring position, and Angel Saldivar trying to get that run across as he looks at 1 for a strike.
Nice little get me over breaking ball. Good way to steal a strike early in a count. Got to keep that runner from getting home now. Big deal in this ball game.
Yeah. Bakersfield, though, with runners in scoring position, are 2 for 9. So they have struggled mightily.
Yeah, they've left a host. I think they've stranded 10.
They have left quite a bit out on the base passes. That one's for a strike also. So Mora in the 0-2 count. Runner on second. 1 out. As Mora looks back at the runner on second. Looks back again. Throws, and that one high heat there, and Saldivar getting that one barely. Just able to foul it back.
Not a bad idea. You did chase.
So like you said, the Roadrunners have left 10 batters on base. As a lot of runs that they have left on the board.
I believe the Lions have only left 3. One of them was an error.
The Lions, though, have had 2 thrown out at the plate. As Mora deals, and that's a swing and a miss. Oh, Mora with a nasty pitch there in the dirt, and Saldivar not able to get that one. So strikeout number 3 here, and
that's a cool dozen now in the ball game.
In an inning of work. So the LMU relief pitching has not lacked. As Mora gets set again. Throws, and
yeah, he went.
Half swing there by Casillas, but the ump's going to call it, and that's strike 1. Aaron Casillas, 0 for 2. Fielder's choice to first base. Walked in the 4th inning, and then in the 7th had a strikeout. Keep this. Mora gets set. The pitch. And that one's fouled.
Oh, right off the top of the screen. The delightful ping.
So Mora very much in control of this count.
He's worked in front in the count in general.
He has done that a lot. So trying to add a strikeout number 4. As he gets set, throws, and really just getting a piece of it. And what a catch that was.
Well, it's not good. Doesn't count.
Steven Chavez with the barehanded grab. That was phenomenal.
As an inactive ball player this evening.
Steven Chavez, the DH, showing he can do it with the hands as well. As 0-2 remains the count, and Kyle Mora trying to get this third strike here. The pitch is swing and a miss, and Kyle Mora sits him down. So Mora strikeout number 4. And just an inning and a third, and the Lions get back to bat here in the top of the 8th. Lions still down 1-0 to Bakersfield.